G'day everyone and welcome back. It's Valinor000 here with some Motorsport Manager. We are in Tondela or Tondala, I'm still not convinced on which one is correct. And we have some new parts and a very angry driver. Which is about normal for us, I think. Just gonna set these to nice even numbers. What are we looking like? A fair few corners, but there is this big straight. Tell you what, everything else we'll leave roughly as is. We're probably not gonna use super softs. We're just gonna stick with softs. No, cancel, hang on, hold up. No, tell you what, that's fine. Except you're on super softs. That's not fine, actually. There. We're going to take the practice. We're going to try and find out. Go. Already set. Give you a little bit of space, and then you. Now, this is going to be really quite interesting. We've got Anna with a much better car at this point. She is still injured, but hopefully we can do a little bit better. The last couple of races have actually been really quite painful for us. Downforce, okay, downforce is excellent. Handling feels awesome, excellent. And if we can get both of their cars balanced really well, we might stand a chance to get above, what, like above 8th? It's not a high goal, 8th out of 10. Just everything in our cars is just so crummy. This doesn't damage parts, I've noticed, which is really quite good. Handling is spot on, excellent. Let's bring you in. Running the wrong aero setup. Okay, you probably want to go much more downforce. If I had to make a guess. Okay. So, if we have a look, one of those was excellent, I noticed. Okay, you're happy, but you're not perfect. The speed balance, we didn't see which way they wanted to go with the speed balance. Let's go a little harder on the downforce. Just a little harder. Going from great to excellent can't be very big. Now, we'll do that. I'm really not certain whether she wants more top speed or not. Your tyres are fine. Go. Just adjust it ever so slightly. And Evans, oh, very poor downforce. Really? Okay, so you need way more downforce. Let's go, hey, 18.3 is a nice number. How about 28.3? That is a huge jump. Maybe a little bit less. You're okay with the speed balance. Do you want more or less? The handling, he said, was pretty good where it was, but let's duck it down a little bit. The tires are fine. Really, we want to do big, drastic changes right now, so that when we're actually fine-tuning it, we have a better idea of which direction to jump. So we're going to bring them in again in a couple of minutes. Let them, I don't know, try and do a lap, I guess. I really should just keep them on the same tyres for the entire set. Like, we don't go through that many laps that we can wear them out. And it just takes up more time in the pits. Okay, race trim, super soft, soft tyres? Yeah, not super softs. Sensor speed balance back. Ooh, really? So you want more acceleration, okay. I guess there is a lot of little corners. I try and guess which way it'll go, and I thought because these couple of big long straights you want more top speed, but no, okay. Faster acceleration, that's fine, we can do that. That's your second lap, so let's bring you in. You've just passed it, so we'll bring you in as well. Thing is, they stop giving you any feedback when you tell them that you're going to bring them in. We'll have time for just a... Oh, no? Well, I'm very wrong there. Good to know. Whatever you change, the handling isn't working. Okay, go back the other way with the handling. And the speed balance is now very poor. Okay, fair enough. So that's good. It was great, but now it's just good, so that's probably too much, actually. Almost the wrong way. Where was it originally? There, down to there. So yeah, definitely the wrong way. You're still excellent. Very poor. It was okay down there. So, that? I guess that. We'll try it. And the handling we need to check. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We got, I think, a great on the aero. Wow, we went remarkably horrible. Okay, so that's great. Let's go a little bit lighter, just because of what Anna was going on about. I know they don't, like, match at all, but just as a guess. That's good. Down to O. So it was good to okay. So let's actually bring that up that way to see if that's better. And the speed balance was very poor. So again, shorter? Something like that. We'll hopefully get a little bit of info out of them. Because we definitely went the wrong way with one of those. There was a little bit more feedback. I think we'll have to almost run these guys right to the end, I think. We're not going to have time to pit them again and also get another lap out of them. Aero is much nicer, excellent. That was only a small adjustment, I thought, for Anna. I mean, relatively small. Come on, Evans, give us something. Something, buddy. How's your day been? How's your cat? How's your wife? How's your children? Tell me about your life and your car. Specifically your car. Handling is much better. Okay, cool. We got one little thing from him. Bloody hell. Evans is such a tight-lipped little guy. Speed balance feels much better. Oh, and we actually got a bit of extra right at the end there. Because of just the chance of it. Okay. How do we do? Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay. Yeah. You need a better drive. Really? You think Anna is our problem? Boy, Stellan? And his name is Stellan. An idiot. He doesn't know anything about racing, obviously. Something. Look, to be fair, I don't know anything about racing. I'm still confused by these umbrellas. Still. Level 2 performance stuff. Nice. Well, we got 2 excellents and a great. 97% is not bad. That went from excellent to great, so we need to bring that down just... It's too much. That's the wrong way. No. Okay, so we can do fine adjustments. I want to bring that down to about here, I think. What do we reckon? What's the best way to do that? Can we do that and then grab that back? So it was excellent. Now that's probably too much. There we go. Something like that. So it was excellent there. That's going to bring that back into the excellent range and hopefully won't push us out of excellent range on the speed balance. Okay, that is about the best I've ever done. We are going to go... Oh, Jesus, 32 laps. I think we can do it just with 3 tire changes. 3 stops. We're going to aim for just 3 stops. Now, how do we go here? 92. Wow, that was remarkably better. So that was great to good. Wow, you actually want to go back the other way? Maybe not that much. Hang on, so that was great. That's good. Actually pull that back a little bit more. So that was great there. No, sorry. Yeah, great there. So looking at the downforce. Handling, you're really, really happy with exactly where it is. But the speed balance. It's great, poor, okay. That's actually pushed our speed balance a little bit further that way. Our downforce should hopefully be in line. Our handling... Can we just drop that back there? Yeah, okay. Speed balance, can we... Do we need to bring that up? No, tell you what, we're just going to put that there. 6 to 8 laps. We've got 13... See, there is something to be said about going full bore for the very first bit and just actually having less fuel in the tank. Or having all the fuel and just burning it rapidly. We're going to try and pace it? I don't know whether that's even a thing. That's what I've been trying to do. I don't know whether that's actually a thing that we should be doing. The driving style we'll have to figure out. Yeah, we're both here. Jesus, this is going to be shocking. Okay, hold up. Okay. Let's push the cars. Actually, let's have a look. So, flat out, flat out, flat out, out. So, everyone at the front, everyone is basically flat out. Maybe, like, oranges, some of them, but almost entirely flat out. I'm going to try this out and basically see how it goes. Okay, continue. There we go. Ooh, nice start from Anna. Immediately jumping into first. Go, Anna, go, I guess. Oh, geez, that's some interesting corners. I guess that's just how fast you, like, how slow you have to go. You're still going absolutely full bore. You've dropped back a little bit. You're full bore. Okay, everyone's still on. That's kind of what I want to learn off the AI, basically. Shush now, there's no tears. You're already back to 8th. Evans, you're just not going to work out for us, really. And look, the way that we're burning our tyres... Okay, other people are starting to drop back on the tyres. Let's follow that idea. Actually, no. We can push a bit harder on our tyres because we have the softs rather than the super softs. So try and push a little harder there, Anna. Evans, you just, I don't know, you do you, buddy. Because if we can get just even that little bit of a gap. There we are. That's a nice gap, actually. We can't, like, we obviously can't keep it up, but that's a nicer gap. Now, how are we looking for our condition? That was 74. Okay, we're alright. We're fine. Everything's fine. You drop back to 12th, 13th. Man, we need to fire Evans. Even if it means we only have one driver, it'll bring our average up. Hey, go on a go. That's... Okay. That's an interesting concept. Okay, how's everyone else saying? Everyone else is just going medium. Oh, you're going real hard on the fuel. That guy was conserving his tyres. That guy was pushing hard. That's Evans. Tell you what. Your tyres are definitely going to last longer than your fuel at this point. The way that we burn through tyres, we really need to, like, figure out what's going on with the fuel. You're catching up a little bit. Yeah, you're catching up. Tyre temp feels really high. Yeah, you are... Whoa, you're both really high. What's the temperature? Oh, it's 24 degrees. Right. We are running definitely the wrong tyres for this. That's why super softs. You're conserving fuel. We can arguably get a lap ahead of them. I think we can get a lap ahead of the people near us because of the tyre difference. Although, that being said, holy moly, that is sucky. That is really, really hurting. Evans, you're back to 17th and you started off in first. Still, Anna is still first place. That's fine. How are you looking? You're... A lot of people are really conserving this. Yeah, we might be able to drop down with your tyres a little bit. Not certain what... Like, obviously that gets... Yeah, Evans, you just... You go in whenever, buddy. Tell you what, you go in now so you clear the way for Anna. Hey, going to put you on slicks because it doesn't matter. In terms of fuel, we're going to have to stop again in a little while. Realistically, Evans, I've almost given up hope. Now, Anna, on the other hand, if we can just hold your tires out for a bit. See, you're really, like, really far back. What's going on with this? Where is, like, the big leaders? Are they stuck back behind everyone else? I think they might well be. Just tell Evans to go at it, whatever. Just the gap there. Oh, jeez, he got much faster with the gap. Okay, but they're all having to pit this lap. We can actually keep going for another lap or two. I mean, we will obviously have to pit eventually, but it gives us a chance to maybe, hang on, so 32 laps, if we can make it another lap after this. In fact, another 2 laps after this. Yeah, I know. We are getting a lot of tyre wear, but if we can avoid doing that one extra pit, that saves us 20, maybe 30 seconds. As long as your car condition isn't entirely screwed. Really worried about the brakes and the gearbox. We are going to have to fix them. Okay, let's pit now. So this is going to be lap 10, lap 11 basically. Essentially, she's pitting on. Okay. So you're a fair way back, but we definitely need to pit. Do we want to switch to super softs? No, let's... Tell you what, let's try and pace. So we're going to come out in 3rd. But if we can do this right... No, we're going to come out in 4th there. 3rd there. Is that worth actually dropping an extra fuel off? Hang on. So, if we do another 10, that brings us up to... What's our max? Hey, we're going to have to do 11 here, because we want to actually push a little bit harder than most other people, I think. So... Again, just the softs, not the super softs. But that does mean that she can go probably a bit harder on the tyres. They are down to 22 already, which is sucky. But just to get that extra little bit of time. Evans, you're just an embarrassment. Don't even start. Okay. Please be good. Good. Okay, we're 5th, but immediately 4th again. That's beautiful. Now, what's everyone else doing around here? You're conservative, oh, you're really conserving, apart from your tyres. And you're really conserving, but we have the advantage now. These 3 still have to pit. We're still pretty damn good. And this guy has to pit well ahead of us because of his tyres. I think we're in a decent spot. A lot of people are having to pit. In fact, that guy had to pit immediately because of his tyres. These guys will have to very shortly. Very, very shortly. You can go right away, buddy. Like, we can't hold them off in a 1-to-1 fight, but we might be able to win just because of the pacing of everything. Starting to struggle a bit with the tyre wear. You've got another lap in you. You're actually 17th. You're slowly coming back. I mean, you're still an embarrassment, but you are slowly coming back. Okay, he's crossed the line. The finish line, that is, not some invisible boundary of hatred. You keep going. You're not my concern. Anna is my concern. Just as long as her car doesn't give out, and that's a real worry because we're less than halfway through. Oh, that dropped a lot. That dropped a real lot. Went from 37 to 33. How are you doing? 9 out of 9. Good. Yeah, you're 20th. You're fine. There's not much I can do about that, frankly. Okay. So, now we're starting to lose our advantage on the tyres. You're going to have to pit soon. You're going to have to pit soon. You've pitted recently. Decently recently. Yeah, okay, so he's going in for a pit. So will you, if I had to make a guess. How are you going? You're actually conserving tyres. So he's just about got the same strategy as me. If we can make it up to lap, let's say 21. Let's go 21. Let's aim for 21 here. On this set of tyres, I'm not sure it's going to work, but far out, that gearbox. We might have to fix the gearbox, and there goes the entire thing. Yep. And because of that, Anna's going to start dropping back. That's such a painful thing. Our driver is good, our gear is decent, except its reliability is just not holding up. It's not up to scratch at all. Also, we're carrying way too much fuel in reserve. Can we make it through the 1920? Yeah, I know your tyres are wearing. You've already pitted twice, you're going to have to go again. Whereas we have one more to do. Your tyre wear is... Whoa, yeah, buddy. You've already pitted once extra in the time that Anna has been out. Oh, okay, your tyres need to be fixed. Alright. Alright. Let's go for that. And we are going to need just about all of the fuel we can carry. Oh, that takes us from 12th down to 15. Nuts. We can't finish the race on 29% though. That's such a painful thing. Hopefully Anna can make it there on 15% tyres. Going from 1st to 3rd to 15th. A lot of other people are going to have to pit soon anyway. So you're going to have to pit really quite soon. Fully expecting him to not make it all 13 laps on a set of softs. So let's just keep you going at the same kind of rate. How many is there left? 11, so let's go 6 and then 5. Your parts are also really rubbish. Okay, well that was not as bad as I thought. 14th, I guess. A lot of people are going to have to pit ahead of us, but that's still just a sucky thing. Let's burn you a bit harder. I mean, look, 13th is better than what we've been doing, but that's still just such a kick in the gut, punch in the gut. Because, you know, we could have been doing so much better if our parts didn't need repairing. Go around him, Anna. Go through. Go. Thank you. See, she's getting to be a really decent racer, but our cars are just not up to scratch with her. Evans is just an embarrassment all around, I guess. You're going to have to pit, you're going to have to pit, you're going to have to pit. If we can make it the rest of the race, 8 laps on these tyres, I'm not sure we can. But that will give us a bit of a boost. And there's 11th. Yeah, we might be able to make that. Okay. Evans obviously isn't quite doing it. I know I've been ignoring him mostly because I want to try and focus on getting at least one of our drivers good. But Evans is just, yeah. That's not fantastic. You're going to have to pit still. Okay, 2 more people still have to pit. which I think will get ahead of at least one of them for that. Tyre wear is not helping your lap times. Well, if you stop wearing down your tyres. Oh, 11th just got taken out by something. He's got issues. What issues are you facing? Dreyfus. Claudia Dreyfus. 11th and 12th. Are a lot of people just not fixing up their cars? Is that what's going on? Holy shit, you've gone through so many tyres. 5 laps. Your front wing is damaged, but are people just not fixing up their cars? Is that what's going on? It might well be. Also, I didn't realise you're literally coming last. Well, I guess he can go pretty aggressive. Well, no, he can't, because he just eats through tyres anyway. That's a really annoying thing. Okay, well, I mean, look. 10th is better. Evans is just gonna have to let his teammate lap him. Your tyre wear is fine. Though your tyre temperature is not. I really don't want to have to, cut her back even more. Nope. Ah, nuts. Come on, she's just got to make, like, one more lap. I mean, 2 more laps, technically, but... Pitting at this point would actually really, really kill us, like... She can make it. I'm sure she can make it. You may as well just go full whatever. Try and get better than 20th. Just hold him off. Hold him off, please. No! Okay. You're on your last lap. You just need to get... Okay. Just keep holding them off. Or don't. Yeah, your tyres are just horrible. You need to be doing better than this, Evans. You're literally last. That's such a kick. Coming from being first for quite a way. I also forgot that you can just hover up there to see the strategy. That's kind of an annoying thing. We didn't have to repair that gearbox. I think we would have been better. How many other people manage just 2 pitch stops? Like, this guy. And this guy. I really, really wonder. And we're probably going to find... Yep. 2 places back. Cool. Part banned. There goes our good engine. 15th and 20th. Well, you went up 1, I guess. But we're still really, really far behind. I think we're going to actually get... We might get fired before anything else happens. I'm definitely seeing that as a possibility at this point. Being fired is not the end of the world. Championships will carry on without you while you search for a new team. Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting. You would have done better. Car wasn't so rubbish. Yeah, you're starting to really not like me. Sorry about the fine. That's probably a bit of a problem. Okay, we'll have to, we'll definitely have to look into that. And for that, we will catch you next time, folks. Goodbye.